Look at this ruthless fighter. Tank Abbott charges forward like a battering ram, trying to throw his opponent out of the cage, dead set on destroying everything in his path. He's notorious for his brutal violence, a man who's finished opponents even after they were already unconscious. A savage by nature, Tank was one of the early monsters of MMA, a street brawler who brought raw chaos into the cage. He had no filter, no fear, and no respect for anyone standing across from him. His opponent, David the Giant, was a silent wrecking machine, a towering force that seemed to drain courage just by stepping into the arena. For a long time, no one dared to challenge his dominance. That is, until Kimbo Slice entered the scene, the street fighting legend who earned his fame through raw, bare-knuckle battles on viral backyard videos. Kimbo was more than a fighter. He was an icon of underground warfare, a modern gladiator born to fight. When they finally stood across from each other, the world seemed to pause. This was a collision of chaos and power, two primal forces from different worlds. From the opening bell, the fight hit a boiling point. No warm-up, no hesitation. Kimbo and Tank came out swinging, trading heavy shots with no defense, no care for safety, just raw fury. Each punch was a bomb. Then, in the chaos, Kimbo landed an illegal shot to the back of Abbott's head. The referee immediately stepped in, warning him in no uncertain terms, "Do it again, and the fight's over." As the fight resumed, Kimbo showed the killer instinct that made him famous. In a split second, he exploded forward and dropped Tank Abbott with a vicious right hand. Abbott, stubborn and defiant, tried to rise, but sometimes standing back up is just the beginning of an even harder fall. Kimbo pounced, closing the show with cold precision. The legend of the street proved himself in the cage, and in that brutal, unforgettable moment, two violent worlds collided, but only one warrior stood victorious.